Oh, like my third, fourth time trying this. I ain't got to touch nothing that I was trying to do. But we here though, my boy in the back. 40 this, 40 that. I'm finna add my boy to the live right now. On the real, but anybody before y'all enter the chat, like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, share and comment as well. On the real, but we finna talk some little Beta LA, state prison politics, gang stuff, no lame stuff, things like that. On the real, as you enter the chat, could you give me a like so we could get more people to pop up in a feed and try to make something shake? You feel me? I'm finna add my boy from Oakland. On the real, we finna go crazy, man. We here, 40 this, 40 that. God damn, 40. What's happening? Was it? What's happening, black man?
Hey,
What's
you
the
hear me?
deal? Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was a little hassle. It was a little hassle, but you made it happen.
Oh yeah, we dealing with a little technical difficulties, but we going crazy. We going crazy, man. On the real. Universe can't
Hey,
stop it.
hey, how you? Hey, how you share this? How you share this? Because I'm trying to get people to tune into your channel.
Uh, man, how do I share? Who you trying to send it to? You gonna probably have to like go to Instagram. Let me see. I don't know how I share. Yeah, type. Let me see. Or just send them my channel. Like go to type this in on YouTube and just when they see my channel, it's gonna say that I'm live on my circle and they can just click it type stuff. On the real.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, better 2 minutes. Hey, it's 8 people though. Can I get y'all to like this thing so it could like hit the rest of the world and they gonna start? I'm gonna pop up on all the feeds and then when I get some more people in here, we gonna go in. We live though, man. Tell the folks who you is, bro. Real quick.
Man, this
You
your
know,
boy arco300, man. East Oakland, baby, born and raised, Stubby Ent Money Team.
the
ENT
money
rock this shit.
team, man. On the
Top
real.
op 300, man. You hear me?
Talk your shit,
Simple.
DStar. Oh, did
It's
on the real.
simple. It's simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
look,
could
man.
call myself the Grim Reaper, but I ain't even about to do all that. Like,
Hey,
I ain't even about to do all that. But
hey, you
you know
wanna
what
hear
I'm saying?
crazy something? You wanna hear something crazy real fast? That's on God. That's my other name, but my shit, the Brim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper on mama.
Yeah.
On mama.
Hey,
I definitely could dig that though.
whoever
Shit,
enter in the chat,
that's
could y'all
top.
like the video? Just double tap the screen, man, on the rear. Y'all liking all
Yeah,
the little
I'll be looking
Instagram
at
models
top.
and all that. Like the screen, man. One time we finna go in. Gang shit, no lame shit, man, on the real. What up,
Gang
though,
shit,
fool?
same shit.
Hey, how long you been down right now?
Man, I've been down going on 11. Going on
11
11.
for the
Yeah,
most part.
yeah.
For the most part, what you feel like your time? Did it flop out or this shit like it?
No, 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 not at all. Not at all. I
No,
feel like it's been going slow, to be honest. But
dragging.
timing. I do my time a little different than people. I watch the dates. You feel me? I got a calendar on my wall. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah, that'll
they say
definitely
if
slow it
you
up.
watch the calendar, it goes slow.
So
But
so you Xing the days out type like day by
yeah,
day.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
type
I'm
shit.
counting down. I'm counting down. I ain't tripping. I don't care. Either it goes slow or fast. I'm still in this joint. You feel me?
How much time
But
you
for the
got
most
left,
part,
or is that not a top you don't want to touch? You got a gang of time, or you on your way back? What it's looking like?
I got a gang of time for sure. I got a gang of time, like a quota. I got like a quota. I've been down almost 11, so do the math. You feel me?
Damn near
Got a quota
downhill
time.
at
You
the
know,
at
I'm
the at the
active.
top
I'm
of.
active on the yard, so I'm consistently getting in trouble. That shit push the date. It keep the date going. Got a couple in-house extra shit, so it's like I'm here. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
yeah, yeah,
man.
and they playing games. They trying to whoop a nigga feet for little small shit that they gon' Nigga walk out of bounds. They then they're trying to give a nigga more time in this motherfucker.
Exactly, exactly. I remember you went through that little situation, man, where they try to do the double jeopardy bullshit. But
Yeah, they
that's what
play
they be
crazy
doing.
game.
You feel me?
Court system.
That's
The
what they be
court
doing.
system get involved and they try any way to give you some more time just to max the time if they get you out and give you something else on top of that on the hood. But it's all a
Exactly,
setup.
exactly.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna
hey,
lie,
but I'm gonna
y'all.
tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this though, Cstar, man. Man, we signed up for this shit, so I ain't into
Yeah,
pouting,
don't
crying. Like, man,
no. Chin up, chest out. We
we
thugging.
see we
Chin
we
up,
on these
chest out for
yards for a
sure.
reason, bro. These level 4 yards for a reason, and you know it ain't easy to go home from here.
They
It's
home.
always some bullshit.
And
So
and
I
and
ain't
and the, and the longer you sit here, the more incidents you gonna witness, and the more incidents you witness, that's the more chance of your homie getting involved in something, your homie getting involved in something on the
you
real.
got something. You feel me? So it's
Um,
like
it's
I
the
ain't.
whole cold situation, but we if you built for it, you thug it out, and that's what it is. That's it's that simple on the real.
I see the comment. I see the comment. He said, "Get home, man. Don't nobody want to be in this motherfucker." But at the end of the day, you feel me? When we start gang banging, we signed up for something. And it's easy to tuck your tail. Don't get me wrong. It's
It's a
easy.
different lifestyle that a civilian wouldn't even understand. To me, honestly, I feel like
Motherfucker wouldn't even
yo yo
understand. Like,
yo your best learning experience always your best learning experience is always stuff that you've been through to teach yourself. Really, I could tell you anything, but you going through it yourself gonna be like, oh, I gotta hit these bumps and knock my head a couple times to learn for myself. You can't always just tell a person something and he gonna immediately just know exactly what you talk about and listen. Cause I was a young dude like on some stuff like, man, that happened to you. I ain't what. I'm out here. I'm thugging. I'm getting to the money. I'm on the game time. The money making me worse on the real. So it's like yeah, homies. Then when you somebody on them streets and it's a million people who know who you are on them streets, you can't come to jail and tuck your tail. That's gonna be the end of your career. It's over with. Why you build all this
man, and believe it or not, that's what they want you to do.
on
That's
the
the
dead
easy way
homies?
out. And we
And that's the
salute the motherfuckers that come here and don't do that. You feel me? You gotta
absolute.
think world so the
And
world so the world so crazy, bro. Like since I've been down, motherfuckers been harboring a lot of buster shit, gay shit. So and I turn a nose up to that shit because I was raised a little different. You feel me? Like I come from real gangsters. You feel me? My mom, my pops, all my brothers, my sister just got out of jail recently from doing 16 years in a pen.
what
You
they was
feel
all on
me?
the same case tapes? It was all on the same case tape shit.
My brother and my sister was crimies on a bank robbery. They both just recently got out from doing 16 years and 18 years. You feel
What
me?
they went federal or state?
Nah, it was all state. My
Oh
sister
God.
maxed out. She got 16 and she did 16. So I could never even consider. You feel me? Because
Oh, yeah.
it's like that shit ain't. And I wasn't raised like that. So it's like I'm here. I did the crime. I got to do the time. You feel me?
So they all yeah, it ain't even an option. It ain't a thought in my head. I know
It
before I
ain't
walk
never a
through
thought.
the
Like you
I
feel
know
me? It don't
before
like.
y'all
I know
I
motherfuckers be like, "Get home, bro. Go home. You got kids." Because you be seeing me post
oh
my kids.
God.
Yeah,
It ain't nobody that wanna be in jail, but it's some people that work too hard to build everything that they built, and all we really got left in this motherfucker is our name. So how's I'm gonna crash that? I'm not gonna crash my name for nothing. That was everything that a nigga built. Like, fucking shut up. This nigga phone better not have died again already that fast. Hey, if y'all just now tuning in, man, y'all, I ain't got no likes in this, man, and it's 31 people. Can I get some likes? Can y'all like the channel, share, interact with my little thing? I recently got my page stricken. It took it for 7 days, and I wasn't able to post, and my views is really down. So anybody that's here and new to the channel, man, I just want y'all to just like, share, and interact with the page, comment, whatever the page, whatever the they be watching the shiesty. I got like three of these same things, Nike on the real. And somebody offered me some money to take it off today on go live with them and take it off on their platform. And I'm like, that ain't enough money, big dog. But like I said, man, could y'all like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. When I get it deeper, when I get it back a little more folks in here than this, then we gonna keep it rolling. But it's kind of dope right now. I ain't, it's too many people here for my lights to be like low like this. On the real, man. Yeah, I'm finna add the boy back, sing it real fast. I'm finna try to add the homie back real fast. You know, on the real, if y'all get a chance, I'm in Pelican Bay. I'm right here in Pelican Bay. I started this YouTube space stuff like a little over a month ago, about 5 weeks ago. And basically pretty much it was some people that they was into it and they had me jump on one of their live. And when our live went crazy or whatever the case may be, they convinced me somehow after they started showing me the type of money they had going on for this stuff. I'm like, oh, that's easy. Like, on the real. So we took off from there. I started about 5 weeks ago, and my page is at where it's at. And I'm just trying to get somewhere, do something positive. And on the real, I've been getting like donations and people reaching out from all over and stuff. So with that being said, I've been getting like little donations and small donations, which I appreciate highly. I know don't nobody owe me nothing, and I'm not asking for anything that is and have been donated. I'm a I'm a I'm a give back 1,000 to $1,500 to my community for my birthday, which is in about 2 weeks, April. On the real, it might be somebody grandma somewhere at the gas station parked up and jump off the gas and we pulling up and they gonna hand her the phone and we blessing them. On the real, we might pull up at the gas station. We might do something. See a bum sitting right there and it's a restaurant right here. Order him some food. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm gonna give back. I'm giving back at least 1,000 to 1,500 out of all the donations I received from everybody like all around the world. Been tuning in and messing with it and supporting what I got going. And I appreciate y'all. But for everybody that's just now entering, could y'all like give me a little like, just like and share or comment or anything, interact, so people could tap in, man, so I could get back in the algorithm. They just like Loki tried to take my page. My birthday April 10th, we's coming, so yeah, I might want to be local. I'm gonna start off in my community. Then when I accumulate some more money out of all donations, I'm gonna do this every time on the real. So what I make off YouTube, that's what I'm gonna
Doing
do.
that from
But
the
out of straight donations, I'm my first give back. I'm doing that for my birthday, and it's coming. We going crazy, man, on the real. What up, fool? Yo, you straight? You back on here? Is your shit keep fucking up? Or you supposed straight? On the real, on the hood. Hey, so sis, we was talking about sis and them, right? So what you say, sis and them stubby too? They from ENT and all that, you know that.
explain it to you, and I'm gonna try to do it one. See with me, that right? With other motherfuckers you see, like you feel me?
So pretty much your folks is the
It's like got my blood brothers, and ENT is
okay. So what
Ed
ENT
Norty
stand?
TB. Them are homies. At
Ed Nardy TB.
Norty TB. You feel me?
Okay, so it's three of your
Remember I was
three
telling
of your
you like the word stubby. That's why we pushed the three. Remember I was telling you like the word stubby mean like clean, fly,
right back.
stubby. You feel me? Instead
Right.
short or something, it was in front of the ENT. That's pretty much the whole family on my side because
So who your oldest
and
family
niggas
member that was like, oh, the E. Oh God. So all three of them is your blood brothers? All three of them is your right.
everybody you gonna see me claim the 700 if you from that
So,
800 from the
so
nine
what?
nine.
All right. Hey, you know a dude named Lil Bug? He from like 900 or something like that. Lil Booger or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, look, that he from a nine though. It's still
Oh, okay.
West Oakland. I'm from the East
Right, right,
Oakland.
right, right, right. So
It's
that
kind of
so
similar to like it's kind
how
of similar
far
to
is
LA. You feel me?
so how far would West Oakland be from East Oakland? Like 30 minutes type shit, like across the freeway type stuff like that,
No,
or
no, more like it depends on you in because First Street all the way
uh,
in
God damn. Uh, I don't know. All right. Yeah.
Alameda County.
Yeah.
Our shit just really a hop, skip, and a jump. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Walk straight into
So
West Oakland. And
all right, so now this a question too, right? They saying your shit glitching, bro. Your fucking service duke over there. But basically,
so
but look though, this what okay now look, cause I ain't gonna lie, most of my crowd is like LA folks and all that. So I'm trying to me too, fool. I'm trying to understand it too. So like in Oakland, right? All right, you know how us, we beefing over whatever started the beef, but at the end of the day, we beefing over streets, territory, the colors, blue, red, and orange and dumbass shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So in Oakland, like, what did y'all main predominant war start over? Is it like streets, West Side versus the East Side, or drug wars, or like what get it what make it live out there? What get it live out there?
honest,
Yeah, that's where the gang R beef is. That's where gang R beef started from. But you know, I'm from like an old, super old ass gang, way before my time type shit. You know, my hood was started before I was born. But I got folks that's you know what I'm saying.
say how you
Bro. Right, right.
70, you
So that's
still
like a
feel me?
side of the stepping stone.
So I got
Yeah, 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 yeah. Anybody in my generation, we on this right here. This what we
and in
doing.
my anybody on my generation, this what we is. We stubby. We don't really push our
Oh
hoods
God.
like that.
So
You feel
that's
me?
kind of
Because it took
I
over the
would
war.
compare
It took
that
over
to
all the
I would
funk. You feel
compare
me?
that to the homies from Hunters. They got some stuff. They lost one of their homies. We was real young. They lost one of their homies. He probably was like 14 or something. His name was Blue Flame, and they still push that. They push that to this day. Like Blue Flame Gang on the hood. The niggas all damn near 30 now, and they still on that though. And I respect that shit. Like keeping your folks alive. That was somebody. And on the real, don't let a nigga name die. On the real, my brother's still here with
And
me.
a lot of motherfuckers lose homies, right? And it's but my homies didn't get took on no gang war shit. My homies got took on some snake back door shit. So it was automatic that we trip over that. Some shit is justifiable. Like, all right, the homie gang
Well,
banging,
they
he
was
got
young or they
kicked.
was
We got
grown, or they was grown or they was young.
33 right
Mm, they having 15. Mm,
now. Me being and this happened when I was in YA. You feel me?
yeah,
I
it's
had
your little brother.
so when I turn up with the biggest gangs in Oakland, we the
Uh,
prioritized click in Oakland, but
that's the most people that I ran into from Oakland. It was the predominant who I've ran into in the state on the road. So I'm familiar with
yeah,
them for sure. And I
and
ran into
before
one of your homies before too. I ran into one of your homies before too. His name was Sonny D. You heard him before?
oh, yeah, shout out to the homie Sonny D. He one of the homies that got forever and a day in this place, and
Uh,
he gonna that guy forever and a day. So shout out to the homie Sonny.
hey, I got a story. This nigga Sonny D, right? He ran his phone out, ran his phone out to a nigga from Compton, right? Dead the nigga just rent my shit the night before, and I'm renting my shit out for cheaper than everybody else at the time. It's right before the pandemic started, right? This nigga Sonny D, I deny him the next day because when I get the phone back, cause girl is humongous, right? She in the phone. I got screen. No, look, right? I got screenshots in the phone of her like with a whole pizza, like a emoji of her like she a pizza, and they doing fun,
Right.
but it's all saved in the phone, right? So he sent me a little one time or whatever. I think we didn't have no program or something. It was some reason I was like, nah, hell no, I'm straight. Like, hey, bro, let me get some off the shelf. Like, let me get some off the shelf for a couple minutes. Like, what you and I'ma hit. I'ma just be real fast. Like, can I see that motherfucker one more time? I'm like, hell no. Like, that's over with. You feel me? You had my shit all night. It's only like 12 o'clock. That's a wrap. So in the hood, we slammed down. We slammed down. Dead homies got rent. Sunny D shit the next morning. Why he roll it up with Sunny D. Boy, he come out, knock Sunny D out with a rock. Boom! Knock him out with a rock on the yard. We going out to chow early morning. Knock
Oh,
Sunny D out with a rock. Flown. He discombobulated. They go to the cages. Dude never come back. Leave with the phone. I'm like, wow. On the hood, he was trying to get my shit. Like, I'm like, this ain't crazy. I'm glad I won my first mine. It ain't like Sonny D
um,
double back though. He had like he had a like a girl that was like running for him during the pandemic. Paid like 10,000 for a phone right after that. He got right back on though.
yeah,
Not too
bro,
long. It
I,
wasn't
bro,
too
I
long for.
paid 13,000 down at Calipat for a phone, bro, in 2020. But I
Yeah,
had
I ain't gonna lie.
DD, brother. When I say I was nigga, then that motherfucker got zapped. They did that little shit with
Oh,
pissed off. Damn, I paid
okay,
30
man. So
dollars
the phone for the phone you paid 13. How long that motherfucker you had it for when it got zapped?
days, bro. After 8 days, it's you know this. I didn't even know this at the time where you can change the scores and all that. You
You
feel me?
figure
Your
it back
phone.
out and get it back rolling. You just thinking I'm out of commission. I'm off that
I'm like, this
13 down
motherfucker
the drain.
13 down the
Oh
drain.
god. And, uh,
But hell yeah,
yeah,
saying my boy in the comments said, brother, he named after my little brother that died. My brother was Nardy. I got a homie named.
yeah. On there they said you tweaking 13,000 for a phone. I ain't gonna lie. The most I paid for a phone was during the pandemic too. I got wiped down right before the pandemic. My birthday was coming, like like a month before my birthday. North they get up on me talking about he got one for 6,500. Birthday coming. I'm fresh to prison. I need it, man. Let me get that motherfucker. That's the most I paid for one. Then I end up going to the hole from right there, left that phone on the yard, and end up enemies with somebody, and they just shit me off type stuff. On to the next spot.
I ain't gonna lie, expensive right now on world.
Mm,
Motherfucker, expensive.
it's a rare thing, really, for real.
Hey, gang, who is Pac
Pack Slim. Oh, that's Long Beach Slim. Long Beach Slim. We ain't entertaining them people. We talk when we touch the subjects we touch. On the
Yeah,
real.
because I be knowing people too. I be
Yeah. Hey,
there's
that's a name out there. Slim is a Slim from Oakland. That's somebody popular.
some slims out there in Oakland. I got a slim from
Hey,
my hood. He somebody.
hey, that's on the dead homies. I want to ask you about this nigga that was in my comments a couple days ago and shit. Like he a rapper though, and he low key. Guess you be fucking with the rap shit too, huh?
Yeah, I fuck with the rap shit. I got rap too. You can search
Where
my shit up.
where they could
Arco 300
where they could find your dribble at?
Arco 300 on Arco 300 on
Anybody that's commenting,
and
anybody in the
Instagram.
comments, hey, can y'all type that in at Orco
Yeah,
300 in the comments so I could pin it in the comments and y'all could see where y'all could go tap in with bro content.
he said Arco 300 hyphy boys Wu Tang. Hyphy boys. Man, hyphy oh that shit. Couple old school hyphy boys though. He said, oh, he talking about Wu. The homie Wu that died. You talking about Wu that died? Dawood is
Woo
how you
from
do it.
Cannon. Said Woo from Cannon. W U
Who
Ta
Cannon?
Ta Compton. Yep, Woo. He said, yep, Woo.
Yeah, homie, that nigga was a donkey. My mama. The homie got killed, man, on some homie on homie accident shit. It wasn't even meant for brother. But yep, man, rest in peace, Dawood. I was on my Cannon gang. That nigga was phased. Fuck all you suckers and shit. That was my brother. He used to
Uh,
rap too. But rapping, bro. I be rapping, but I don't be taking that shit serious because a motherfucker ain't getting no money from that shit for real.
is it some that's something you started in jail or you've been rapping since you was free?
No, it's something I started in jail, bro. Like I've been in jail my whole life. I was telling you, I went to 14 all the way till I was 20. I'm only 32 right now. And then I told you I've been a
Yeah,
dime. I've been down a dime on. I've been in jail my whole life. I ain't get a 10.
yeah, I'm glad. Who
I pretty much been with it from jail. So a motherfucker go search my music, all that shit from jail. The hell, homie. Everything I dropped
uh
really from
how, how long you was down when you decided to start fucking with it?
um, I was like 18, bro. But I really took it serious. I did my first song around 20, like where people can hear it and shit. Mama
So in
told me
this
to
bit,
say,
what you been down since you was like 20?
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I got a
um,
YOP date and all this shit, bro. I just be fucking it up. Fucking it up by getting into. But hell yeah, nigga been down since I swear to God.
hey, hey, let us get a little insight on like what y'all county jail is. Y'all all go to one county jail or how y'all be like on site no matter
Yeah,
where y'all go, damn near, huh?
where we
Which
go, it's on site, bro. It's so fucked up in our county jail, bro. It's segregated as fuck. We got a max side, and then we got a medium side. Like no felonies and shit. They wear blues. The max side wear yellows. Blue side I always been a max, but over on max side, man, bro, we so segregated from us and our ops.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, to the whole 3 and 4 shit.
You
Before
breaking up. Say that one more time.
it didn't used to it be like that before the case phone. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Segregated. It used to
Oh,
be
so
you could go to any
that
jail,
changed the whole
any
county. That changed the whole county jail.
whole county is you feel me on site phase niggas out all that shit. But right now it's segregated to where we can't even come to our enemies unless they slip put us on a bus with one of them. Type shit. But
Yeah.
fighting every day shit, they stopped that shit. You feel me?
Oh,
They
man.
stopped that shit.
So what it
It's
was
like a
like it was like a war to where it's like I see you, I'm gonna stab the shit out of you, you gotta die, or we just getting
hell yeah.
cracking is 7-on-1, we packing your ass out, or is it get deadly
Man,
down
I'm
there
talking
too? How to
brother. Once the gang banger came along, brother, it's 30-man riot in my county ain't never seen nothing like that. Our
so
county was
this
never like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So what y'all
Gang,
started off just on some black shit type shit?
yeah. We in our county the we don't with the Hispanics because they high power. They got their own building. They segregated all back. It's been like that since the early '90s.
It's North Days though, right? In y'all county, right?
Serranos, North days can the North days can kick it, but the Serranos they got their own shit going. You never see them like you go to the county, you wouldn't even see a Serrano because they power. They got them on a whole different side of the jail. You feel me?
Really.
So the North days
God.
kind of act black. You feel me? The North days kind of like
Grew
you
up
feel
around
me?
blacks and beef with blacks and shit like that.
They kind of share their hoods with blacks. They
Yeah,
probably two, three
went to
blocks
school with
away.
black folk.
Went
Yeah,
to
on the
school.
real.
You feel me? They went all the same school, so
Oh,
can kick
God.
it. You feel me? But Serranos,
Uh,
nah, Border Brothers. We got Border too. I don't know if you heard
yeah.
of Border Brothers. They like in between. They Pisces, but they dangerous. They active. You feel me? But they
They
rock.
tripping though.
Yeah, they
They
not surrounded. they not norteños, they border brothers.
Yeah.
They BB, they
Uh,
push BB, and it's a documentary on them and shit. They ain't a hell of them, but the ones that's around, they with that shit.
on the real, that's kind of like the Bulldogs. They had like small community. They be
Exactly, the
tripping though.
Bulldogs are like the border
Bulldogs tripping.
county.
You
Exactly.
ever you ever been to so who the Border Brothers? They just do their own thing, or do they run with the South or any? They just
Own
on their
thing,
paisa thing on the real. Oh, okay. Do they paisa?
own thing. They don't ride with nobody. They basically blank. You feel me? EBK. They get it up with
Ooh,
everybody. They
they
don't
on
fuck
that.
with
They trip.
black, white, Mexican, whoever. You feel me?
Disrespect us. We coming. We tripping. We on that.
But they ain't that deep though. But our county is like segregated right now, so county wouldn't even get a fade. We to for
That's how
real.
it
That's
go.
where it's
No,
at.
that's how
You
it
feel me?
go. We all in here bored. There's too many of us. We all from the same thing. We gonna find something to get into it
It's,
about. We all grown men. This like we just sitting in the
it's like
park all day. It's like sitting in the park all day.
exactly,
If
and
you
it's like
around
this.
ganging,
A nigga can literally street right, and the nigga be like, "I'm the homies," because he know where he going. You know they gonna send you to one place. If you gonna go to this building, if you 400, you gonna go to this building. It ain't no
I
big.
don't like that though. You don't get to see who is who when it's like that. You don't get to see who is who at all. Cause you
But
know
that's the
everybody tough around their homies. I
big
want
bro.
I want to know what you do when you go to court by yourself and you run into these folks and y'all fall in the same tank and y'all locked in there for hours. How you reacting to these type of situations? That's our county. Like our county dangerous. Nigga, you could listen.
Migos, y'all count.
Our county different, boy. You could fall in the cell with three Hoover niggas at 3 in the morning, fresh through processing, ain't got no rest or nothing. These niggas been asleep
For
from 8 o'clock. Did 1,000
for
push-ups
sure.
this morning. You fresh from the streets off 1,000 cigarettes. Nigga in
And
there wounded.
y'all county there throw y'all niggas 100 fed.
Boy, listen,
You
you
laying in
ain't
the
around
phone door, you got a
with
100
that.
fed.
But that's the situations that, to me, I feel like that just like that define you really like on the real, cause some of you gonna see, and that's the thing too. Like, right, if you like, I've been doing this for like probably like a little month and a half, right, and on the real, uh, basically it started off with some moves down there from my city and stuff. That I was in the county with and shit, so we just all on here telling stories or whatever the case may be, and we end up
Right.
getting into. He tried to like bring one of his homies up there that was my celly in a situation like that, but he our enemy. But it's three of us, and he falling. Well, he didn't really fall in the cell with us. Him and the homie saying they cousins. So I actually fall in there with him in there. So we basically like we ain't you feel me? I ain't gonna fall in the homie cell. And you saying you his cousin, I'm just like fuck your cousin, like I'm on cuz. You automatically you straight. We gonna figure it out. If I don't like you down the line and I want to squad with you, of course a nigga gonna fight you. We grown, but on some initial just come in gang tripping on you, I ain't gonna do that because it's the homie, whatever the case may be. So we go into that.
One of them dumb moves that you was on, I had seen that shit. Um,
Oh yeah.
Cause I was in Bali with that.
Oh
I
with
was in
Brave.
Bali.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
was
my
in Bali
boy.
with that. Hey, you know the hey you that you say you squabbled up. Yeah,
Which one? Which one you said? Oh, NBA. Yeah, that's a real YA baby. See,
yeah. I
all
was in
right
Bali.
now let me ask you this, fool. In
That's a
your
little ant
county,
dog brother. That's I was in Bali with his big
oh God,
ant dog.
oh God, yeah, and Hefe though, yeah, on the real. Now let me ask you this then, since you brought that up. I don't know, it's probably gang people who don't know about that situation, but it was some stuff going on with them too. Hey, y'all like the video, like, share, subscribe, because on the real, I got more people than likes, man. Don't take nothing, just double tap the screen real fast. But
Yeah,
this
for
what I'm
sure.
saying, right?
Like, comment,
In
subscribe.
in your county, right?
Right.
If you walk up to the police, and I don't give a fuck if you bleeding or not, but just say, hypothetically speaking, you got scratched in the middle of your face in like a couple places and you bloody, and you go to the police and tell them, I can't be here. What would that be considered in y'all county? Like what is that straight?
No, nigga, that's rolling up. The
Alright,
fuck?
I just wanted to ask you that just to see what's y'all
If a
insight on.
nigga go to the police and say I can't be here with
It don't
blood,
matter what the
and
situation is. I don't care if you went to the police
no
and said
matter
your
what,
chest hurt
it
and
don't
never
matter
come
if
back.
your foot hurt, oh, your chest
Nobody
pain,
touched
I don't
you.
give a fuck.
Nobody touched you. You
That
leave.
ain't coming out my mouth, gang. I can't
I
be
can't
here ain't
be
coming out
here.
my mouth. And I
Kill
can't
me
relate
before.
because
Kill me or we
I
going
ain't
to the hole.
rolled up. I ain't never rolled up. I ain't never been rolled up, packed out. So I can't relate to that. I wouldn't know how a nigga even fix his mouth to even be that way. And it's look, and then it's the crazy thing. Not
And
to be, you
then
feel me? I know that's your amigos, but Lil Bro was in a while. He was active, so I don't know.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. With my intentions, when we get up, when we come into the cell, it's like I'm contemplating with, do I just wanna or do I want, like this a name right here. This one of them bull. You feel me? That's my mind when I'm. It's one of they boys for sure. Like. And then I'm still with the like, get down, because I heard he used to be a lot bigger though. At this time, he was a little like he wasn't too big. He was bigger than me, but he wasn't too big. You feel me? We lock up quick, and it was like I should have just when my first mind came here, did what I did. We come in and do some dumbass talking, and then throw my mind off. So then whatever happened happened. But this the thing too, right? Somebody asked, what was he supposed to do? The door is wide open, and the police is on the tier. Step out the cell and keep getting cracking it till the police catch you fighting. That's what you're supposed to do.
For sure,
You get caught
for
and go to
sure,
the hole. That's what you're supposed
for
to do.
sure.
The nigga
That's
not
what you
going and
supposed to
telling the
do. It ain't no
police,
such thing as I can't be here. I know a
I
way to
can't.
get out of here.
I'ma show
I
y'all
know
I
a way
can't
to
be.
get
I'm
out
about
of
to
here.
show y'all I can't be here.
Yeah, I
I'ma
know
show
why I
y'all.
can't be here, and I know how
As
to get
soon
out
as
of
I
here. I get out
as
of
soon
here
as I
with
step on the
violence.
tier and on the dead
That's the
homies, this the
same
sickest
thing in
part.
prison, though. In county jail, in the prison, wherever you at, it's a way to
Anywhere,
get out of that shit, bro. You do it in violence. I don't give a fuck. I respect a nigga doing this, even if a nigga came out and got off on me in front of 5. I respect that more than you
you
walking
went
up to the
to the
police saying I can't be here.
bro.
Hey,
You can have a
I
2 minute
don't give
scuffle. You can have a little 2 second. The police right here, literally. Immediately, he finna pull out his pepper spray and spray us down. We gonna lock up, lock up, lock up until you start feeling it, and it's gonna low key take you. Oh, I can't. That shit hot. That shit hot as a motherfucker. Niggas not trying to
for
keep
sure.
doing that. That's what niggas
For
not
sure.
trying to keep doing. They're immediately going for the spray, or you feel me? They're going for it. You not fit. Come on, bro. Nigga, not never going to tell the police. Don't tell the police good morning. Y'all can't help me. There's nothing y'all could do for me. I don't want you guys as breakfast or anything. Be it, please. No, no. Well, I don't relate to the police. I don't really got nothing to even talk to with the police at all. And you supposed to get cracking and
If a
keep that
nigga did
going
that,
and
man,
do what
that's
you do.
considered rolling up, bro. That's tucking your
No,
tail,
fool.
bro, and avoiding the issue that you got coming. I don't give a fuck if a nigga bust on you, slapped you, spit on you. Nigga, you
Fool.
respond in
It's,
violence, bro.
it's always a way
What it
out.
is, bro.
It's always a way out.
And,
Oh,
and,
no.
and nigga, we know, hey gang, we know that. Look, we know that the fights don't last long. We know the police
You
gonna
not
come.
gonna fight to the death for you, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, county jail, it's kind of like, yeah, we is playing with some stuff that's like, it's a possibility, but I ain't gonna lie. You could have lasted an extra 40 seconds of that shit and let the police catch us before
And it's gonna be
you feel me?
over.
And then it's the
They gonna
sickest part.
come.
This the part though. This the part that get me. They send you right to the module next door and send me and everybody else in the cell to the hole, except for your celly. Your celly, the only one that didn't go to the hole. So why do they know something that what didn't happen? It happened in the cell. Yo, Selly was off camera. Why he didn't go to the hole where somebody had to say something for y'all to know exactly who was in cahoots with who? Come on, fool. Like, come on, man.
For sure.
20
Facts.
plus 20 is simple math. 20 plus 20 equal what, man? Come on, cuz. Like,
April 40, dead homies. Hey,
come on, cuz. Like,
that nigga said if it was mad blood, you just got caught, you just got cut, you gonna fight them, man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. See, look,
I
Slaughter,
got
I'm
a
a
video.
different type of breed,
I
bro.
ain't gonna lie. I got a video
Look,
on my
I'm a different
page.
type of
Look, I got a video on my page right now. It's me, one of the homies. I know he gonna go crazy. I know he gonna react the way I'm gonna react. He not from my hood, but we run together. We like from the same core. It's another dude. You watch him the whole time. He brushing his hair on the hood. There's 14, 15 bloods right here standing in front of us. because we just had a melee at court. I come back from court, but I'm in their module, and we fuck over their homies at court. So they like, y'all got fade. I just had 5 fades the day before this. I go to court and come back at the end of the night. They own us the next morning. Y'all got fade. So who I'ma get down with? They name about 4, 5 dudes. So we having a standoff on a tier. We finna do this on a tier. The Mexicans start coming out the shower. The Mexicans come out the shower. They go to the end of the back of the tier. The last Mexican come out. We get cracking on the Mexican, crash guns, and nigga, on hood, we out of here. We going to the hole. On hood, I don't know. We gonna either nigga, everybody finna fight, or on hood trip. We going to the hole. Something. We not staying here, and we ain't going out, nigga. On hood. We not running from y'all neither though. So if y'all would have got cracking on us, we would have had to take what we had coming. Y'all want to have a 20-minute standoff on a tier. The police flashing us and all this shit. All right, we gonna figure it out. I got away. On hood. Watch this.
No, for sure. It's a way out of that shit, bro. And violence is the way. You get the
Uh,
swing, gang.
this shit
But
I'm
I'm
gonna
this
tell
type
you.
of nigga, bro.
Listen, it's simple as this, bro.
If they send me somewhere, gang, if they send me somewhere, if they
What
send
you
me
feel
somewhere
like?
where
What you
it's
feel like?
hella
Get
enemies,
what?
brother, I'm going on in. I'm going in. I ain't doing no talking. I'm not about to see who I got to fade because I ain't staying.
Oh
You
God,
feel me?
it
I'm
don't
gonna
even
I'm gonna
matter.
get busy and get up out of there. But I ain't about to stay to the point where a nigga, bro, this how I am, gang. I know how niggas. I know I'm a joint. My name a joint. So damn near 9 times out of
Yeah.
10 they gonna bust on me. You feel me? That's just how I think.
Oh God,
You feel me? They just gonna bust on me. So I'm like, I'm gonna go in, get active, and then I'm gonna
me,
cut. I'm not gonna stay there to where niggas give action that they run me 100 times, gang. I'm just not that type of person because I take shit
yeah.
too personal when niggas put their hands on me. You feel me?
I'm not finna
I'm gonna
walk
be
around here
able
with
to,
no black eye
I'm
and
gonna be
just
able to
be
have an
smiling
issue.
happy.
Yeah, I'm not that type of nigga, bro. I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna leave out the pot without no violence. You feel me? I'm gonna go
Oh
in that
God,
bitch
you
sweating,
going
bleeding, however. You feel me? Knees scraped up, whatever is
and
coming. But I'm not telling the police nothing. That's
oh
like you
God,
going. That's like you going there and they asking you where you from, right? And you tell them, and they be like, "Okay, we're gonna put you in 7 building with all the enemies."
like
And
no, I
then you
can't
tell
be in
them,
there.
"No, don't put me in there. You can't do that. That's going
But
against everything we
now let me
stand for."
say this though. It's a million people who get away with shit like that because we don't have the knowledge that this what you did in the hallway. You know, it's some people that ain't. It's some people refusing. Me personally, I'm not refusing no housing, and I'm not ducking no recreation. It get too hectic. We gonna either all fight, or me and somebody going to the hole together for getting cracking live in the middle of everything, and y'all just gonna have to help me pack me out, and I'm gonna just wait and take my pack out until it's, bro. Everybody gonna get saved. You ain't gonna die. They coming a million thick. They coming a million thick in about 40 seconds. They on their way. They coming. They
Facts.
coming.
But yeah, bro. I've been in YA with a gang of your homies. I've been in the pen. I've been to camps. You feel me? So I know how that shit work. You feel me? So
Yeah,
a nigga
yeah,
can
yeah, no.
tell me, oh, he
But
from
if
the
you've been to
Bay.
YA, you've been I say YA probably the worst place to be out of all this shit.
YA, that's how I figured all the LA shit out, gang. Because
Cause
before YA, I didn't know about crime
YA
being.
really, yeah,
That shit really
YA
get you.
really just a wild bunch of young renegades. Don't know how to politic. They just doing everything under the sun. We all don't give a fuck. We like the worst kids in the state. We the worst children. It's the worst place you could go as a child. So we a bunch of kids with kid minds doing a bunch of crazy stuff daily, and they proud of this. And this is like getting everybody the rep that they thought, and thinking like, oh, this what all the homies doing. This what we doing. And it don't even be that. You little niggas don't even be knowing y'all sicker than half of the adults in the on the streets at the time, or whatever the case may be. Niggas be dope. Oh God,
But that shit get your
it'll be
extra.
a,
You go to
it
YA, get your extras up.
and you gonna get your squabble up for sure.
For sure,
You're
niggas
gonna
gonna be
fight
in
daily.
that
You
motherfucker.
fighting
Hey,
shit you don't beef with. You fighting shit you never heard of. You fighting Mexicans for no reason. You fighting because your friend fighting. You just don't. It's a bunch of kids shit going on. Most dangerous kids in California all come together and
hey,
locked
let
in
me
one
ask you
big
this
ass.
question. Let me ask you a question, Star. Look, listen to this, Star.
Yeah,
So in y'all county, right?
yeah,
Not to be bullshit and none of y'all county, y'all got a lot of known people that be knocking niggas out and doing freaky shit, like putting peanut butter,
right.
broomstick. I heard about that, right? How you
Mm.
feel about that? How you feel? You feel like that's an ultimate disrespect, or you like that nigga weird? you feel? Like
See, me
you support
personally,
your homies to do that to the enemies, or you like, nah, that shit weird.
I'm with the like, that's a grown man. He did what he did. Me personally, I'm not gonna go touch no man ass. I don't give a fuck if his gloves on my hand. I'm not doing it. Me personally, on
Dead
the hood.
homies. Like
But
nigga,
if
yeah.
you do that and you elope, it's just gonna be like, cause it's crazy to me. Like that nigga
Man,
crazy. On
yeah,
410, and I don't want no ports. And if I got knowledge that this what we going in here to do,
yeah,
somebody else going with you. I ain't even going in there. Y'all go handle your business. I don't want to be. I
yeah.
don't even want that. I don't want that. You feel me? That's not
Hey,
what
gang, I
I
shared a cell. Bro, I shared a cell with one of y'all homies that my boy Hardhead over there in North Current. I shared a cell with Hardhead for like a year. That's my boy. Like I love
Oh,
that
you
nigga.
talking about his name like Nick. He say the
Yeah,
homie
Nicholas,
KS, bro.
Nicholas or
The homie
something.
KS, the homie KS little brother.
Yeah, KS little brother. Yeah, the one that be rapping and
I
shit.
got I got a story of that Nick, him on my page right now too. Oh God.
What?
Yeah,
What happened?
yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, me and one of the enemies getting in like I fall in the dorm, he already in there type shit. I fall in the dorm. And on the hood, I really wasn't trying to go to the dorm though because I'm in the dorm with all the homies. So they come get me and roll me up because I'm really like I can't see real good. So I used to wear contacts on the street. So I go to the county, they let my peoples bring contacts like every month or so, something like that. But I have them enough to last for 3 months. So by the time I get some more, I have enough type shit. For however long I'm gonna be down there. So boom. Long story short, they move everybody that's on any type of meds, bro. I'm on self meds for the solution to the
Right.
contacts. So
Contact.
they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
come move me randomly. I'm like trying to talk to them like I'm straight where I'm at. Y'all can take me off that shit. You feel me? Because moving to the next spot down there, it's like nigga, I could go kill somebody right now in the next 5 minutes or die. On the dead homies, I could walk in the wrong spot. I don't know where I'm going. If I could avoid it to where it's like, oh, hood crib, let me stay where I'm at. I'm comfortable. I'm straight. I'm only on violation. I go home in like a month. So I'm straight where I'm at. They like, well, you got to go over there and tell them you straight. So I know the game. It ain't when I get over there, it ain't even no point of seeing them. Once I came, I came. You feel me? Like that's over with. I'm already here now. You feel me? Dead homies ain't going nowhere. So they put me in a sally porch. I tell me like what police to go talk to type shit. There ain't no talking. I can already see everybody. They see me. It's over with. I'm here.
Right.
Niggas calling my name and shit, so I'm can't see who the fuck is Nick. So I'm like, what up, cuz? He wasn't going by this at first though. He's going by some other shit when we was in the county, right? So boom, I push in the door, same program immediately. All my shit to the bunk. I ain't making nothing up. Who in here? What's going on? Before we even get comfortable, we get to talking and somebody come tough and now my whole energy changed. Let me do this while my energy I'm already hot that they move me. So let's just do whatever we got coming type shit. And basically he like, oh, it's a nigga from trouble in here, which is my enemy, one of my worst enemies.
5-1. Where they from
And he
5-1?
from 5-1 trouble. And he had a joint over there. So this one of their names, bro. A young dude. We like probably 18, 19 at the time, like young. No, I gotta be 19 because I'm fresh out from I beat some crazy shit when I was 18. But I
Don't
fought
tell
it
me
for
you
six.
talking about the nickname like Freeway or some shit.
Now this nigga named G2.
Oh yeah, G2. I know my boy G2 from Trouble. I was a
G2.
reception there for.
G2. Yeah,
Yeah, what
gangsta.
you
I
was saying
give it
though?
to him. I always give cuz flowers for sure for this. This the only time I ever met him, the only time I ever encountered with him. But I was in the halls with him and heard his name, and his real government name is the same as one of my cousins. So I heard a good way in the halls. He was in like unit Y while I was in R. So you like a building over when we in the halls. But you know if your name ringing, you doing stuff that's it's going everywhere. If you in jail, it ain't no ducking. You feel me? Everybody in jail gonna know what you did, what you got going on, where you at by going to court and just running into folks in medical and all this type of shit. Oh yeah, your homie over there, he over there turned up, he rushing shit or he dope. You feel me? Everybody know what everybody doing. You feel me? So I've been hearing his name since the halls. So boom, when I fall in the dorm, he get up with the big ass 512 across his chest. Like he ain't tripping. He get up like I see the 512 on his chest and I don't know, it's just the culture. It ain't even no point of banging on you. I'm like, where you from? Stand up off the bed like nigga, I'm from 5-1 trouble, gangster crib, like extra out a little bit, too much for my liking to say he not tripping. Y'all not tripping on the dead homies. It ain't no. I'm not even questioning that. I don't care if you tripping. We gonna find out you tripping with this one. We finna get down. Now, if you tell me you not tripping, I mean, I don't want to fight. Or you not tripping? I ain't no bully or no weird shit like that. You a buster, you a buster. But yo, folks gonna know about it. You feel me? But long story short, the nigga like nigga, that's easy. Dead homies. We get in the ring, they push everything, they do like lunch or something, wait on lunch, we spread it out, boom, me and Cuz get cracking, Cuz, we locking up sick, like blow for blow, blow for blow. But I'm like dipping and going forward more aggressive than him, right? So he like
Yeah,
coming back and trying to use his little like arm this like
reach.
longer than me a little bit. So he trying to like
Yeah,
step back,
use
but
the
every
reach.
time he's stepping back, he like going back towards the back of the aisle, back of the aisle, back of the aisle. And we like shift. So now when we shift, his back hit the bump. So we locking, we locking, we locking. He trying to fight back now, but I'm like getting the best of him now because he like fucked up. Like his back and arms is all like, he like damn near swinging off the bunk and all this type of shit, elbow hitting the bunk. And I try to cream him, bro. And this nigga low key like ball up damn near. And I miss and sock the rail of the bunk. My shit swole up immediately like a little cartoon character, like, yeah, homie. So Nick run over to me and gonna grab my hand, like, what's up, bro? You okay? Like, what you? Man, fuck you mean? What I is I'm okay? Get down with cuz. And they gonna hood. My shit broke for sure. Get down with cuz. On the dead homies. As soon as I say get down with cuz, Nick get cracking though. Turn around, sock the shit out of G2. He damn near port G2, but it like just made cuz mad, bro. Dead homies made
God,
cuz mad. It just made G2 mad. He like first he like trying to fight back the homie like doing something, and they reset. They reset, cuz G2 get the beating the shit out the homie. Nigga dead homie fucking cuz up on the hood. Nigga got a little size on cuz. You feel me? Nigga got a little weight on cuz. It's G2, little skinny tall nigga at the
damn.
time. Yeah, G2 fucking the homie up. I ain't gonna like beating the shit out the homie, dead homie. I'm like low key, like I ain't. You feel me?
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
I, gang, I
You
wouldn't
know,
even respect that. That nigga was the hardest nigga in the world.
nah,
Nick was the hardest nigga in the world, brother. I swear to God. His
that's
name like
fact.
Nicholas Rayford or Radford or some shit.
Yeah, what you say? It was what?
Huh? His name like Nick Radford or something. He go by
Yeah,
Hardhead now. He go by Baby
that's
F.A.
him.
Hardhead or something.
Little
Huh?
goofy, always smiling, brown skin.
Hella
He had like a
funny.
little afro when I was with him. He had a little bullshit afro, little
Yeah,
stocky
he
size
ended
on
up
good.
making the little plaques and shit. He ended up getting the little plaques and shit. The little
Yeah, he don't shut up. I got some money for
yeah, that
y'all.
nigga said he from O Block, brother. He said he from Chirac in the comments. Nigga, we
Yeah,
from Cali. Nigga, I'm from East Oakland. Nigga, the Bay Area. Nigga, that nigga said he from O Block.
oh god.
He said he
Nah,
from
they
Chirac.
really they be donating money up to my channel and to the guests and all that. Don't God, I done got like
That's
nigga
what's up,
came
man.
on here
That's
and got
solid.
like my old Damu dude. He had my old Damu partner. I think he had Delano, but I was at a spot with him before. I think he had New Delano or something, been down like 36. He came on here. Somebody donated him like 250 and sent me like 150. He was going to court trying to get his little
That's what's up. My mama,
lawyer
that's solid.
fees and
That
stuff.
nigga said, have y'all been locked up with Mac Blast? Yeah, that nigga
I
talking
got,
about MAC from Acorn.
I don't know
Huh?
who that is. Ray
Yeah.
Rilla, one of them. Old block Ray Rilla. Hey, look, right? If anybody listening, hey, spell out see $ and spell out your cash app, bro, so they could type it in the comments, and then I'm gonna say mine, and we're gonna pin the cash apps, and then anybody want to donate, y'all just do what y'all do. The
My
cash app,
cash app is $ BLAMEARCO 300. Blame Arco 300.
everything spelled regular. If y'all know how to spell, blame
Everything spelled
Orco
regular how it sound. Blame Arco 300.
300
One
the
word.
number zero, and then mine is $ELCHIPA 4048, like El Chipper 4048, like El Chapo, but El Chipper, CHIPA 4048. And if somebody could comment that so I could tag it to the thing, and then it's a reminder too for anybody that wasn't here. I'm doing the uh I'm doing the giveaway back to my community with all my donations, anything that come to me. I'm giving back $1,000 to $1,500 back to my community just by whoever I see out in my neighborhood. And if it's
So
anything, I might see a bum
that's
sitting in
love,
front of.
bro. That's
I
gonna
might,
get your blessings too on my mama.
God. But I always been like that,
Nigga
bro.
said
I get up,
King Von
I get up,
rolled up. King
I
Von
get up.
rolled up. Talking about the
Yeah,
dead dude.
yeah, but I don't be doing no speaking on the dead, no disrespect
Yeah,
to nobody or nothing. We ain't really pushing that though. Really on some peace, love, and happiness. Do Orko no baby Bray? Just say he was in YA with him for everybody that didn't. Yeah, he do know him. But
yeah, I was in YA with Baby Braves, man. Baby Braves a squabbler. I went to the
um,
pen with Baby Braves, but Baby Braves too. Baby Braves a squabbler, man. I know that fool. I know a gang of LA niggas, bro. Cause I was in
yeah,
YA. It ain't
yeah,
nothing but LA niggas in YA, and y'all niggas be fighting like a motherfucker. You got all the extras. I go there, nigga, like you can't say this, can't say that. I'm like, why, nigga? What I? Nigga, like,
little stupid ass words, niggas with the watch that word. Kids shit, niggas, kids like a watch that word. Watch that
bro,
word,
I
nigga. Like,
swear
shut
to God,
up.
gang. Nigga telling me I can't say, I
Nah, King
can't.
Von did go and do some dope though. King Von basically, he finna fall like say like, they shit probably like that. You fall over here with us, nigga. We each other, nigga. Since we was in diapers, nigga, we never liked each other. You from the wrong street out there, whatever the case may be. And basically, he finna fall in the wrong place. He tell the police he gay, and then he tell some nigga like, yeah, hey, bruh, just call my sister, and then get up out of there like on camera. But you feel me? Ain't no disrespect to him. You feel me? On the real, I respect the dead or whatever the case may be.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. The toughest niggas on the jail, I mean, toughest niggas on the street come to jail and do some weird shit, bro. Like you'll be
Hey,
surprised. Like,
nah,
what the
to
fuck? Why,
to
bro?
be to be honest though, right? To be honest, I say a good 80%, 75% of those that's out there really just ramboed out and play with all type of is the those who come to jail and kind of tuck their tail. I'm not a fighter. I will kill your ass, but I ain't
Yeah,
really
bro.
had no
They
experience
all
fighting
being a
people.
fighter.
And on the real, when I know, and you got to think about the type of some people, me personally, well, I don't know. I don't have me. I don't got nobodies. I ain't nobody. I'm cooling. But on the real, some people probably fighting. Some people probably
Yeah.
fighting demons and go through shit, and then they run into people. And I know what I did to your homie, and my guilty conscience is fucking me up. And I'm thinking what you could possibly do to me, and I know I can't fight, and I hear what's going on in these places, and I'm really genuinely scared. I know I can't fuck with you on that level, but if I ever see you again, nigga, I'm gonna do you just like I did your last homie. And niggas do buster shit and be in certain places with tattoos and certain spots and showing with their shirts on. And not you, big killer on the hood. You shot three of my homies last week. We got you in here, nigga, showering with your shirt. And that's the type of thing that kill niggas'
My mama.
careers, bro. You'll be out there
Hey,
turned the fuck up.
hey, brother, even in here, some of them same niggas that be on the street blowing niggas down, they won't fight in here. They a bust on
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
You be like, this
yeah.
nigga
Yeah.
quick to get a knife. Like, nigga, you scared of that thing. You
Nah,
scared.
nah, nah. Keep it real though. Honestly, bro, it go a long way though too, right? Cause allegedly stuff happened, whatever the case may be. But when you around them crowded, all people gotta know is that you will do it. Niggas respect that violence, bro. You could probably it be niggas, bro. I swear to God, it be niggas who probably stab one nigga, but just you knowing that he's really willing to do that shit, it's niggas like I'm not going in that cell with him. He gonna just try to stab me. Like niggas be scared that you could have that. Just you could mentally brain fuck people by being just like
Sure,
having a stigma of you feel me on the hood.
for
You
sure.
you'll probably hear me so I ain't gonna lie, you know how many of the homies I run into that'll be like,
Sure.
damn, I've been in Wayside for it. We got two places you could go, like three places, different facilities you can go in our county jail. But it's like once you leave the main one in LA County where like downtown our main jail, you go to like Wayside and you go to north or south and all that, you go down there, you stuck. So some of the homies will be stuck down there for like a year, 2 years, and you'll finally come down. And I've been stuck in the county, got banned from Wayside for too many melees, and come down to the county well, I had two melees back to back, both with the Bloods, and they just kicked me out. Like, go down there, put a keep away ban on me, and made me stay in the main jail. So basically, pretty much, anyways, that's what the goal though. To stay down there is way better. It's where everybody first coming to jail, so you
Hey,
landing right
if
out of
you had to
process.
say, hey, if
I'm
you had
listening.
to say, like, where the worst dorm ever landed in, like, what enemigos were you just like, God, nigga, y'all niggas running me. Where that?
Yeah, I got like 5, 6, 7 of them episodes. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna
Bro, they
always,
put you through that random
they
shit, yeah. But
always see.
I love that shit though. Y'all niggas be going in that bitch, getting y'all fades and posting them still. Like, nigga, I
Oh
got all
God,
my fades.
no, but this the thing. This the thing that go a long way for me is them type of situations. Cause I promise you, fool, you can't. I mean, you could probably find one. I was gonna say you can't find one of my enemies that's gonna talk bad about me, but I'm lying. Cause if you know some niggas is salty about shit, like I ain't never even fought him, ran into him. He fucked my bitch. He a buster. He a bitch. He this, he that, and he got the most to say about a nigga over a woman. And you ain't never met me on no gang shit, or we ain't never had no gang. You feel me? It's niggas out here, nigga. You will hang out with a nigga who told today and kick it with him, ride around with him all day. But on Hood
For
Crip,
sure,
that same time you riding around with him, a nigga fucked your bitch, you'll go kill a nigga that fucked your bitch. But you ride around with a
for sure.
snitch on a dead homie,
Backwards
like
as fuck.
on the hood. Niggas be fucked up. So like on the hood, so I'm not gonna say none of my enemies won't talk bad about me. It's for sure people who got bad things to say about like shit that ain't even got nothing to do with no gangster shit. Like you feel me? Like on the hood, probably never even touched the lady. We just DMing back and forth, and you hate me. You swear you my worst enemy. Nigga, like, come on, fool. I got real like things to tend to, man. People trying to really do stuff to me. You worry about this girl, man. I didn't even like her. I just said she happy birthday, my nigga. Come on, fool. Like a nigga kill you over that girl
Yeah,
before
nigga
the
blow
right
you down for a bitch, but won't go get in the car and slide on no ops at all.
on the hood. Or you sick as a motherfucker around all your sick as a motherfucker around the homies, and then when the table see me more personally, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm around a crowd that's like it ain't nothing, or even in prison, like bro, I was showing one of my Southside partners. He like, what the fuck you be in there talking like? Well, I barely talk in real life, man. I'm coolest nigga ever. I'm chilling, but I know when that on switch go is that it ain't nothing to think about, and you be through so many situations that a lot of stuff just become instinct at a point where you don't fight and get the jitters or the butterflies no more. You know how you a kid and you about to fight, nigga like, oh, let me see how hard he hit. Then you get hit. It's like, oh, we on there. And then the nigga just go and your adrenaline going. But before the fight, you would come into it fake as fuck nerve. It's like after so long, all that go is just regular. It's recreation. It's like opening kickoff of a football game. Let's do it. Once you catch that ball, it's on. Let's go. Game started type shit. Like, but just on
Yeah,
another
for
note,
sure,
like
man.
I think the worst situation I ever been in though, I'm fresh 18. I'm fighting my crime meat on that case got 154 years. I won it. You feel me? I made it back and I got a brand new newborn son. And
Oh,
they
mama.
bang my road dog out, bang my brother out on the hood. So boom, I go home from that. But right before I go home, actually, I have a melee. I got stitches in my hand, in my pinky finger, and I got
Nigga, I'm
stitches.
on a GP yard, nigga. Is you on a GP yard? The fuck? That nigga talking about he know me, gang. He
Who was
pointing
that?
me out and hell and shit. He talking about with the blue on. Yeah,
I know, dude.
that
That's
nigga pointing people out.
that's like a white man fool. I know all that, but he ain't solid.
That nigga said I ain't solid. What is wrong with these people? But this what you was telling me. You like don't feed
Nah,
into the
yeah.
comments.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. See, this what I learned right on the dead homie. I'm on Braves live one day when I first jump on, right? So the homie go call Braves C Craze or some shit, call him Craze or something. So when I jump on Braves Live, everybody trolling me. No, no, no. At first, one person said, they like, what's up, B-Star? On the damn, what's up, B-Star? And I
Yeah,
fed in, like, nigga, my name is motherfucking C-Star. I had the whole comment, B-Star, 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 B-Star. I'm like, I see the game.
yeah.
I caught it
They gonna get a
immediately.
nigga. They
I
gonna get a
caught it.
nigga. Nigga
Anything you
gonna get
feed
mad
into,
as fuck.
anything you feed into, you gonna be on here crashing out, going laughing. You gonna be viral on everybody's page looking stupid tomorrow. Nah,
Yeah.
I
And the
got
nigga behind it, and behind fake pages and all type of shit.
and he's in the port, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I be putting it together on the day. Don't I be putting it together. I swear to God, I be feeling like all the trolls, the niggas who troll me the most, or the niggas who say the most hater shit. I really know you for real. Cause every time somebody jump on here from like Louisiana and Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, Texas, they all showing love. They homies. They like keeping it hood there, homies, every time. Oh yeah, we fuck on the hood. Everybody that I know I know for sure, I don't know him. Australian niggas and crazy stuff on the day,
Sure.
homies. They tapping in from all over the world, and niggas just be like, man, who is that? Say, send me your link. I don't know how to send that shit. I don't even know how to comment. I don't think I can comment. Yeah, I don't think I can comment. Yeah, well,
Hey, you hear me,
nah,
brother?
come on, bro.
How
Y'all
you
gotta
feel
be
about this
crazy.
lockdown they doing? You don't feel like this lockdown is excessive, bro?
No, this way it said this like the 2025 pandemic right here. Y'all ain't give a store in two and when I ain't got no store in 2 months. I done had a package here for two
Lock
weeks that
them depriving us of that store is the worst shit.
I ain't had on the hood. Then let me tell you how crazy this is. I
Bro,
got
them
four.
taking that store is the worst shit. Cause I can do lockdown if I got hella store.
Hey, listen, fool. That's on the hood.
You
It's
feel me?
four
If I got
people,
hella store, I can do the lockdown. I don't give a fuck about the lockdown.
bro, on the hood. All you need is some food. We chilling. Look what this what's
I
going
know.
on. We kicking it.
People gang.
But
You remember niggas used to hide hella soups under their bed, nigga, cause niggas used to go on long lockdowns. We don't even do that no more. Cause we ain't been
nah,
going
two
on no
week, 2 week max type.
weeks. Then they
2 week
hit us up.
max. God. But on the dead homies, guys, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, fool. Like, as long as I don't care if y'all bring it to the door, y'all never gotta let us out.
Yeah,
Y'all
I ain't
bring
gonna
the store to the building anyway, so why not run it? Y'all calling laundry workers to work to pass out laundry, but we can't get no food. It's crazy, cuz. Dead homies, nigga. That's
hey,
inhumane like a
gang,
motherfucker.
bro. When they said 2 weeks, right? I'm like, all right, bam. Then 2 weeks came, my heart started beating. I'm like, all right, they ain't giving the store.
Bro, nah, let
Nigga,
me tell you how
17
far.
days, 18 days.
I ain't gonna lie, I did some bunk because I ordered 3 packages in a row. But you know the packages be the fly shit with the shit, nigga just opening up shit, little dang good hostess snacks and things, just opening that up and that be gone in 2, 3 weeks. And you can only get them every 3 months. So I be trying to get 3, 4 of them and that shit be gone in about a month. So I be like, fuck the store shit because I owe like 88,000 dollars in
Mama,
restitution
bro,
still. Some shit. Bro, my
police give us
restitution,
packages.
bro. I when it,
Police and packages.
I got like a bunk ass high speed chase that went bad, bro. Y'all tried to pit maneuver us and missed and fucked up y'all car. When I jump out and run, the dude chasing me break his hand and split his palm across the top, like from here to the wrist. Split his shit, bro. All my restitution is for they police cars, his medical fees to the hospital and some shit from the department and the courts. Bro, I got four. It's four of us on there. We all
So,
started
so
off
how
with
much
like
restitution you got?
nigga, I've been in prison since before the pandemic. I got to the main line 2020. I got to the main line beginning of 2020, fresh 2020, and I still owe in 5 years. I've been going to store my own name for every month, and I still owe like 86,000. I started off with like 98,000 or 97 and some change, some shit like that.
Brother, I
Uh,
owed it 16,000. I hit EDD and paid that shit. My mama.
and they would have took it off for you anyway. You've been down longer than 10 right now. They would have took it off for you.
I wish I would
I
have
ain't
just
even,
waited. They been taking
I
everybody. They been taking everybody restitution.
I ain't even that they so dope though, nigga. I put 200 on my boy from Hawaiian Gardens books for second draw. They don't run it. I'm third draw. They don't run it. I'm like, damn, I could have found. I'm like, this,
I'm third
yeah,
draw too, bro. But nigga, I don't think they gonna make it to us game because it's about to be April. They gonna
bro,
do
that's
first,
over
second.
with. I don't know what you. That's over with. What you thought about? We niggas better go. Niggas better get on walking word. Niggas better get on walking
All
words of
type of
access.
commercials on the TV. I'm like, nigga, I can't hungry as a bitch looking at them Burger
Oh,
King and Taco Bell
man.
commercials. Yeah.
They got us messed up around what? They going crazy with that. Cause my thing is this though, I don't give a fuck if it's all police. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all don't got nothing to do on the hood. Y'all not searching this yard. So any extra police, why y'all can't just bring a cart of packages? All right, this for 5 blocks. We're gonna do this today. Then do the next one tomorrow. Y'all ain't even telling y'all to overwork y'all. Come on, give us some on the hood. Like they
Oh
fucking
well.
over shit. This the pandemic all over again for sure. But it just ain't gonna. I don't think they're gonna drag it out like that. We should be off. They say like the beginning, early April type shit
Dead
before the
homies.
10th.
Dead homies on gang. Niggas gotta get it together though. But they said the 31st though. On my mama, they said the 31st. They said we
Sounds
coming up on the 31st. So if we come up, nigga, they gotta give us packages or something. But I don't know. Somebody said April 5th. So I don't know, gang. April 5th.
Yeah, I
It
heard this.
might
I
be.
heard April 6th or some shit like that. I heard you was right there though, for sure. Shout out back to A-Rod, man, on the real. I appreciate it. Hey,
Ah,
anybody that's just entering the chat, could y'all give me a like, man? I only got 30 likes. That ain't even that sound crazy to me. On the real, cause I get the likes up. Y'all gotta get the likes up. We out here popping and giving y'all insight on what this
yeah,
inside
yeah, yeah,
world
man.
is
Like,
like.
comment, and subscribe, man. My boy got me on this motherfucker for an hour, you know what I'm saying? Popped out, you know what I'm saying? We can do this shit again, brother, whenever you ready, you feel me?
Yeah. On,
You feel me?
hey,
Whenever
look,
you
what?
ready, we can do it
It's
again.
another
I'm gonna
thing I
jump in your
always.
shit.
Oh God, you already know it's good. Hey, so let me
Hey,
tell
hey,
you this.
you doing no jumper interview game?
They reached out, right? I ain't gonna lie, but I'm on some, the homie worked up there. The homie from the hood worked up there. He like really on they dribble. So I ain't gonna lie. If you doing something to help one of my homies, I ain't gonna really go against you or bash your platform because you helping one of my kind out. So on the hood, but I ain't going on no internet talking to no white
Hey,
man
you gonna
about
blow up. They say
about.
Adam 22 giving black niggas checks from jail.
He got the chili for sure, but I ain't sitting on the internet talking to no white man about the photo. We could talk. We could talk. You can learn about my life, or you can ask me some regular shit, but you ain't getting no insight of my hood politics, man. You ain't. I don't know you, man. It's BG. What's the deal, bro?
BG, what's up, my nigga though? BG, where you been at, nigga? Why you ain't hit me on the ground, fool? What's up, gang?
Hey, what you feel like the sickest shit you saw in this motherfucker out of your 11 years?
In
What's
the
up, man?
comments, gay as hell. You niggas keep talking about blue shirt, bitch. My name Arco, nigga. My name arco300. Go give me some likes and subscribes on YouTube, bitch.
uh,
You hear me?
oh God in
I'm
heaven.
gonna give you
On the
that check.
tattoo. Ah man, I ain't worried
Hack
about it.
your account. Make a new one, nigga. Send me a request. Arco300. Send me a request on Instagram.
I ain't gonna lie, right? If you say something good, if you say something bad, right? As long as you comment, that's a good thing for me. Go ahead and tell me how you feel, man. Get it all off your chest. Get it all off your chest. On the real. They
For
say
sure. DG, my
Cstar.
little partner, he was in YA with me too. On mama, he know what's up.
Oh
Everybody,
God.
come on. Everybody
Where
knows.
you, he from up north too?
Huh? No, no, he from Compton.
Oh, bad. On the
Yeah, he from Compton. He from Compton. I was one of my little pups in there. He with all the bullshit. You feel me?
oh God. Hey,
You
no, but
know, I fuck.
everybody.
I fuck with all sides. I fuck with Cribs, Bloods, all the niggas from LA. You feel me? I know everybody, brother, from all sets, 40s, 60s, nigga, all the way to the
That should
hundreds,
be
nigga, to
crazy
30s.
for real. How
You feel me?
you'll go to jail and click with those that you would have never ever met if you didn't hit the PNAs from 5, 6, 7, 8 hours away, and they'll be cooler than a nigga that's in your cell that you grew up with your whole life, and you like this nigga done got strange. I ain't telling you. Jail changing him, and you go outside with some dudes that you would have never met, and y'all just vibing out, kicking it, cooling on all the same shit, and you'll be with
Man,
somebody like, God damn, what's up with
man,
my boy? Like, what
I
happened?
be thinking about shit like that. Like, nigga, I'm about to get out and go fuck with some of my LA partners, man.
Oh,
Cause
God.
I nigga just know them niggas from jail, but they my good peoples. You feel me? But that's how niggas lock in, though. You feel me?
Exactly, and that's gonna get a
That's
nigga
how niggas lock
networking up.
in.
That's gonna get a nigga network up. Like, you'll never even know. Like, a nigga do his rapper, gonna, uh, nigga sit there went left. He done probably died or something. But we right here, we going in. I ain't gonna lie. Can I get like, I ain't gonna lie. Can we get 2 likes real fast? 2 likes. Anybody that's right here and that's still in the space, just double tap the screen. 40 likes on the. We at 38. But y'all could like. If I was locked up, I would be snitching. It's funny, but yeah. Like, share, subscribe, man. Let me see. Double tap the screen for me one time before I go. About to wrap this little stuff up real quick, man. I think my boy stuff and died or he lost service, one of the two. So if you don't come back in the next 40 seconds, I'm about to get little too. So get y'all like, share, whatever the case may be. Let some people know what's going on. Crenshaw District, man, we coming, we coming. Crenshaw District, South Central, Los Angeles, California. We coming April 10th. Just know if you somewhere local and somebody pull up on you and hand you a phone, it's something good. It is nothing. It's not nothing negative. I'm giving back $1,000 to $1,500 to my community, man. Whoever I see that I just, I catch my eye and I feel like I want to pay for whatever I see them doing at the moment, whether it's gas, groceries, food, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. If my peoples walk past you and be like, oh my God, that boy was musty, I might buy him some deodorant. You feel me? I don't know, but I know I'm gonna get back that specific number somewhere between there, depending on what my donations do up until that point. But on the real, y'all go tap in with my boy Arco. Shout out to Arco. The craziest part, right? I know all that fool enemies, but I ended up meeting him or whatever, and he ended up being a cold dog too. So that's where that came from. But I ain't gonna lie, his enemies was like turned that I was around. So that's why I be trying to just see what's the inside of all that. God, but I'm right here. I'm coming. On God, but it ain't nothing Slim straight. On God, Slim, Pack Slim. They keep telling me speak on Slim. The boy Pack Slim or whatever. But he ain't do nothing. He just who helped me got the thing where I used to. It ain't nothing big though. He just on some mark shit with helping me figure out the thing to prop my phone up. He in another prison. That's my boy though. Slim, that's my boy. For everybody, I was trolling the Slim fact, but it's my shit, nigga. I talk about what I want to talk about when I talk about it, not because you ask me. Fuck you talking about. I'm in the middle of the conversation. You gonna keep asking me about Slim. Yeah, that wasn't important. Slim just, nigga, he wasn't trying to give me the thing or help me do what I needed to do to prop my phone up to make my video. That's all that was. Nigga, you want some hater shit, nigga? Give me the shit. Fuck wrong with you? That's my boy though on the hood. That's what he in the title for. It ain't nothing major. Straight on the hood. But let me get couple more light. Couple more light. See the foliage, right? Uh, this the thing. Y'all gotta understand. We in prison, right? And they get on there talking about Foley government name. They get on the internet and want to be the DA. He on this yard in this cell. This is his name. So he get on there with all that on the internet. That kind of like might be a bad situation. You see how they keep running up and like you said, these phones is like expensive and stuff. And that's just a good thing that I don't got one. You feel me? I don't got no phone. It's all an illusion. On the real, but now I got some good folks that pull up and let me use their stuff and give it back when I'm done and let me do my thing. So that's just that blessing in disguise, man. But I want everybody to have a blessed night or good morning, wherever you have, what time zone you in. I wish y'all the best. Like my as you enter in the chat though, real fast, can you give me a like or share this to somebody that you feel needs to see the insight of what we was talking about, the Beta LA, little prison politics, and just what it's like growing up in LA and LA gang beefs and Oakland gang and they beefs and they county jail and things like that was pretty much the topic. So if anybody that's local to that, just share the video with them or whatever the case, and just go ahead and give me a double tap, just tap the screen, man, real fast, and I'm finna let y'all go. I'm gone because it's obvious. Nah, for sure, Foley's gonna go. Foley, anything Foley do right now, he make his own channel could go crazy, but it's just too much attention for whatever he got going on in his life, and he's still in the hole. So I don't doubt a dude want to just jump straight out the hole into this, and then have the police knocking your motherfucking door down every 2 3 days. That's dope. On the real, that's like a paranoid feeling. You getting woke up to a gang of police at your door trying to shake your cell down. Ain't nobody trying to go through that for real if you could avoid it. And then, y'all know, on the real, Foley somewhere chilling, ready to buy a nigga bitch while y'all keep playing with him. That nigga got to check. I don't know why y'all Y'all think he, come on, came to jail with a check. Then y'all throw another half a ticket on top of the check. Then y'all got, come on, prison is the, come on, anything you spend your money on, you gonna quadruple. Come on, man. Like, this shit ain't rocket science. Y'all better leave alone before you buy one of you niggas bitches and have her driving 19 hours to come see him and rub on his penis in the visiting room or something of that sort. Y'all better leave that man alone. But I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, everybody be with the old clout this, clout that. Clout did already found its way where it's going, man, on the real. It's just the people that's fiending for clout that, you feel me? Munchy butter snitch don't fall, yeah, on FC, but I'm finna go on and get up out of here. Y'all ain't liking, y'all ain't interacting, y'all still commenting, but y'all ain't nobody double tapping my dribble, so I'm finna get low. Ain't nobody liking up or nothing. I'm gone, man. Y'all have a blessed one. On the real, April 10th, we coming South Central Los Angeles, Crenshaw District. It's good things happening, and it's good things happening to good people. God bless y'all, or whoever y'all praise and whoever y'all pray to. I just wish that He bless y'all.